There are stories we love to believe. A young visionary, a groundbreaking idea, a product that changes lives. But what if it was all a carefully manufactured illusion? What if the brand you trusted, the one you invited into your home, your body, your family, was built not on truth but on deception? Today we're peeling back the glossy packaging, because behind the billion-dollar success story is a lie that fooled the world. Started with a promise, simple, powerful, irresistible. They said it could heal. They said it was backed by science. They said it worked. The founder, charming, passionate, believable, told his story like a modern-day prophet. "My mother was sick," he said. "This saved her life." He claimed he discovered the formula in a remote village, hidden from the modern world, perfected over generations. A natural miracle, finally brought to the masses. And we believed him, because hope sells, because healing sells, because we wanted it to. The world couldn't get enough. Celebrities endorsed it. Doctors gave cautious nods. Social media exploded with before and after transformations. The product was in every home, on every shelf, in every conversation. People cried in YouTube reviews. They said it gave them their lives back, that it cured their pain, that it was more than a product. It was a miracle. But behind the viral videos and record-breaking sales, a silent truth was waiting to be uncovered. And when it did, it shattered everything. It started with a few whispers. Researchers couldn't replicate the results. A medical journal quietly pulled its support. A former lab technician sent an anonymous email. Then came the first lawsuit. A child who had a severe reaction. A mother who said the product made her condition worse. A doctor who ran independent tests and found nothing. Nothing close to what the company claimed. Still, the brand pushed forward, dismissing the critics as jealous, misinformed, or paid off. But the truth was gaining momentum. And then a bombshell. A former employee leaked internal documents. The clinical trial never happened. The village in the founder's story didn't exist. His mother, she never had the disease he claimed she was cured of. Everything was fiction. The world was in shock. It felt like betrayal, not just by a company, but by an idea. People had trusted this brand with their bodies, with their children, with their faith. The founder vanished from public view. The company issued a carefully worded apology, not for the lie, but for miscommunication. They blamed marketing. They blamed third parties. They blamed confusion. But the truth was crystal clear. It wasn't a misunderstanding. It was manipulation. Intentional, strategic, profitable deception. And the cost? Thousands misled. Millions lost. Lives affected forever. Lawsuits followed. Regulators stepped in. But it wasn't enough. The brand? Still alive. Rebranded. Relaunched. New packaging, same story, just with fewer promises. And you know what? People kept buying. Because sometimes, the emotional bond a brand creates is stronger than facts. Because when people invest in a lie, it's painful to let go. It's easier to keep believing, even if it hurts you, even if it was never real. This wasn't just a business scandal. It was a lesson, a warning. In a world where truth can be packaged, marketed, and sold, you must ask yourself, are you buying the product? Or are you buying the story? Because sometimes, a billion-dollar brand isn't built on innovation or integrity. It's built on belief. And belief can be the most dangerous product of all. End screen. Subscribe for more stories that expose the hidden truths behind the brands we trust.